been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Forgot to turn on my mic. Hang on. Is that on now? Yes, it is. And is the game audio coming through? Yes, it is. Okay. But yes, Majma, hey everyone. Let's hope I am better at portals than I am at setting up my own stream. But yes, this is not my first time playing Portal 2.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer,
I'm glad game audio is fine.
good. This completes the gymnastics of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
That is a very easy gymnastics.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go
Over here.
in front of it. This is art. You will hear the buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinforced. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect.
Is it Wheatley?
Classical music.
Oh, the defective turret. The defective turret is very cool.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Turn to bed. Eep. Very bright. Eh.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
Yay, you got food! Congratulations. Oh. Oh. It is a Wheatley. Oh. Ah.
You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time to be clever. Just take
The denial.
for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I love the little shudder he does.
All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh,
I'm gonna do all the movement.
Word of advice. Up to you.
Hang on to what? Oh, whoa.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, yes. Hi.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But
Minor case of serious brain damage.
if you do feel alarm, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand?
Honestly, I
what
just find
I'm
him
saying?
cute.
At all, does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Yeah. Speak.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped, but never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Jump.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please
Oh.
prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Oh, meltdown doesn't sound good. Oh, and we're experiencing technical difficulties, is what the team said. Oh. Hmm. Ah. Ah.
The reserve power ran out,
Ah.
so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Ah.
I be kept informed, you know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
1,
Am I gonna make it through?
2,
Have I got enough space?
3.
Gotta get
It's
through
a,
here.
it's a little bit more brain damage, yeah.
Gotta concentrate. And whose
4.
fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get out
I
of
mean,
here.
distraction isn't needed at the moment. I'm not doing anything.
And no one's gonna ask, don't worry. But if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the
I mean,
other
I have
side
not
of
seen
that
anyone.
wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Don't lose the docking station if you do that.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
Ah.
Going to attempt a manual
Meh.
override on this wall.
Ah.
A bit technical. Hold on.
Manual override on the wall.
There. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, just hold on this time. There we
Yes,
go.
everyone should eat.
Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good
That's
jumper.
rude.
So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna stand here while I finish the hydrates, because I have to do 4 more, so...
Off you go.
1, 2,
Go on, just march on through that hole.
3, 4. But now I'm curious if he has any other voice lines. Hang on, let me mark all as complete.
Of your chances, but if you simply stand here, we will both surely die.
Does he kick us out? I'm now curious if he does kick us out.
So, once again, just move along. One small step and everything.
Or I could just stand here and stare at you. Why would I consume Wheatley? I mean, he does have wheat in his name, but still, it's not consumable.
Destination's probably not going to come and meet us here, is it? So, go on.
I mean, it might not, but content might. Grainly. Basically, that is basically what his name is. Yeah, I think he might have run out of things to say.
That's the spirit.
I've done a little. What if I go the opposite way? Nah, nothing. All right, down we go.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of an environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Hey! Oh, also, we look a little bit different. Because we had full jumpsuit last time. You just opened portal 2. Very nice.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of success are very slim.
Oh, very rumbly. Oh, messed up door.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the
Aw.
exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Nothing else I can really mess with. The elevator is definitely upgraded from the first game. You can see out of it this time. Hi, Eternal. How are you?
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Probably, Fanny. Button? Cube. Button. On the button. Boing, boing. Button. I wanna break the camera, but it's not even looking at me.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing...
Oh, there's junk on top of the elevator.
Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
That explains why all the cameras are down.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it.
Oi!
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Hi.
I can't
Hi.
see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? Hello? Can you see
I'm good.
what you've done? Also, are you alive? That's important. Ask that first.
I am alive.
I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you.
That is a cool detail, though. And the floor did not support me. But these pictures are all really cool. That one has cake. This one has a funny face on it. Oh. E. Boing, boing. Meh. I'm apparently too far for a doorway, so... Down here?
Some emergency testing
Oh.
may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the laws of robotics to share.
All of them have singular copy.
The lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics. Please
Oh.
note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance.
Connor, thank you for
Survey
the sub.
bounce.
Oh, that's a cute emote. You caught up to where I am? I am not going particularly fast. What is that squeaking noise? I should have investigated that more. It sounded like a squeaky toy. That was you.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3.
Remember your evacuation training. I'm doing good, Mush. How are you? No. Jazz is gone. I could destroy the cameras again. Come on, just get in. There we go. Yeah, because I'm too lazy to go down there. There we go. Camera destroyed. Oh, are you actually taller than Tanny? Eee. Pop that there. And then up this way. Drop that one down. By a few, fair enough. Eep. I don't want to stand on the cube, I want to take cube.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Man, I keep breaking floors, don't I? Also, wait, was there anything up this way? Wait, before we go up that way, let's destroy the camera. That way we don't have to carry it. And Tanny's cute and tiny. And hi, 8-bit, how are you? Unreason? Hey, it's a cat! There's a cat there. You are still cute. Right, in we go. And quite possibly. It could be like super heavy long fall boots or something. You're editing a project? Fair enough. I hope you enjoyed the lurk.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
So there are test rooms somewhere that have deliberate attacks from space debris. Water. Whee! Alright, we gotta get up there. Oh, wait, how do we... Confused. Ah! I will hydrate in just a second. Let me stick that over there. And then that should button. Yay! We got cube. And possibly. Hydrating. 1, 2. Oh, I have 3. There we go. There's 3. And yeah, they probably would write off kind of dangerous things as just intentional. That does sound like something Aperture would do. You in the Portal comics? I don't think I've ever read the Portal comics. I need more water. I should have more water in my fridge, and I probably also still have some Sunny D in my fridge too. Coop. Oh, Coop fell. Yeah, so that needs to raise up, and then that one goes. Oop. Hey, we got it stopped. Sunny D is like orange juice, but filled with even more sugar. It's not terrible orange juice, it tastes like nostalgia.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Also, wait, what was it that you said about the comics? Was she a guy that's insane talking to a companion cube? Oh, you're talking about the Rat Man in the comics. I know about that. The dingy aftertaste of childhood angst and despair. I can't say you're fully wrong, honestly. It's orange juice that is a bit different. That's fair.
The principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
If gravity and physics do not exist, you have bigger problems. There we go. We broke it. Alright. You just hate orange juice? Well, that would explain why you don't like Sunny D. Ah. You kept that. Boop. Now we gotta go bring that one through. Line up portal. Take cube. Yeah.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Shapeshifts lets you choose a different model for me to use, or a different outfit and stuff. So currently I don't have any alternate outfits for this one, but I still have all of the previous ones that you've seen on stream before. You've reached GLaDOS? Yeah, I am being slow. Box! I'm stuck in box now. Can downgrade? Yeah, basically can downgrade me. Alright, so we gotta get over there. One spot. Oh, hang on. Hee. Oh. So where go then? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Yeah. I remember I saw a video of someone doing all of the soft locks they could. Oh. That didn't quite work. Oh, well, I was also placing portal in the wrong place. I need portal over there. Woo! Aw, it took my camera. I want my camera back. We'll go with portal there. They have decently soft lock proofed it. Alright. We've got cube unbutton and portal is over there. Not portal. The camera. Gotta take the camera. We have to destroy it. Whip! Well, I almost brought it. I just need to scoot portal over. There we go.
Getting this far, future starter.
Yeah, GLaDOS is very sarcastic.
Minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you. Please leave your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Simple-minded, older, irradiated. Well, who knows? We are theoretically very old, actually.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for court,
They kind of are. They're definitely an antagonist.
been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Antagonists can definitely be fun, though. Oh. Hey!
Oh,
Hi!
you did find a portal gun.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show
That's still evil, Tanny.
are the real heroes in the end of the day. Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
How about on the ceiling? Okay, I can't do anything else in here. Just making sure.
Okay, listen, let
Ah.
me
Hi.
lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy.
Oh?
They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to
I love how bug IT gets.
on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's 2. Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me. Ow. Ow.
There we go.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Stick. Stick.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Well, I was trying to get rid of the camera, but
Just turn around for a second.
you know what? No, I want to stare at you. I'm gonna be even closer.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Spin.
All right, you can turn around now. Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just.
You made one with the 3D printer? Very nice.
Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes.
Hi.
No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No.
But I have stopped.
Appreciate
Hi.
it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
No. I want to stay. Hi. I realized that turrets have the same the same reaction to seeing people that I have to seeing monsters in horror. Every single time I just say hello. I was actually watching back through the Smiler Room stream that I did with Tanny, and so many times I'm just saying hello to whatever silly monster has found us. And yes, you do scream. Where I'm just like, oh, hi!
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order
Turrets
to
are great.
We're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever.
For fun,
That's
though.
an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive...
Yeah, you get scared by doors. That's the silly part, is even the doors that you open, you get scared by.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a
Yes,
nasty piece of work.
the
she is,
GLaDOS.
honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So,
Oh,
that's pretty
right.
much the whole
Are there
thing.
any cameras around here?
Don't touch it.
You know what? I'm gonna touch everything now. I'm gonna go stand on top of GLaDOS. Why can't I go up this side? There we go, on top of GLaDOS. Alright, back to where we're actually supposed to go. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Yes, it is a distance.
Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really keep a grip on me.
Oh, I can't drop him! I tried to drop him!
Either, so don't land on that. Or your head.
I wanted to just drop him, that would be funny.
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I just done it again.
He's more afraid than I am.
This is the main breaker room.
Yes, now go in the thing.
It says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
I wish I could go back to the stairs. I would have liked to see that.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Alright. There you go.
Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it.
Oh, flipping all the switches.
No, makes it go faster.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
It's funny that it just locks you in here.
Not a problem. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Hi!
Know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Asleep.
Been really being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
Probably. Shell could probably be stopped by a baby gate. Oh, and now we're getting picked up. Uppies!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh, what's that? True, that would make her less intimidating, the cores and such. Also, I love that username.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Aw, companion cube. Can I take? Eee! I can take. Ah! How rude.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good.
There we go.
have the dual
Got it.
portal device. There should be
One
a
up
way
there,
for testing
one there.
area up ahead.
Whee!
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we
bup,
haven't started
bup.
testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Let me get that for you.
Huh?
Do you know the biggest lesson
E-
I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
There we go. Oh! More stuff popping. Alright, well, let me quickly tab out now that she stopped talking to mark off that hydrate. There we go. And turrets are great. I love turrets. 800 points. That's quite a few points. Depends on what you want to use them for.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck.
Yeah, a little bit.
The important thing is you're back with me. And now
Hydrates are an option.
tricks, so there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
You done? I know we said it, hydrate, but you don't have to do them all right now. You done? Is that all of them? Yeah, that's 8. So that should be all your points. Seriously? I sincerely doubt that Shell and GLaDOS are meant to have a romance. That sounds way too fanficky, honestly. I am almost certain there is a comic somewhere out there of that. I just have zero doubts in my mind that at the very least a single panel comic exists of that. 1, 2, 3. For Twitch to finally finish what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can try. I'm not sure if Twitch auto stops that link. If it does, you can always put it in the clips channel on my Discord. Because there is a channel for clips of me as well. Yeah, Twitch auto stops it.
About the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
It's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
I don't even remember that clip, Tanny. Oh. Here come the deadly lasers. Oh, rumbles. There and there. Yeah, I don't doubt there are so many fanfics about it. Okay, so minor problem. That needs to be off first because I need to go stand over here. And now I put that back.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this.
I want a
Pace yourself.
camera.
We have a lot of time.
I am a god. Am good. Oh, you set it up in the Discord? Okay, after the next voice line stops, I'll probably paste it into chat myself so that people can see. I'm a god of creation. Okay, no voice line yet. Should be safe to tab out and do the copy paste thingy. So let me take a look. Da-ba-ba-ba. That's not a useful title on that. Either way, I will paste it. We can worry about that later.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building
What?
them before you had your
I don't need flea treatment.
episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
That is an interesting tidbit to know. Though it is a shame. The ending song to both are really good, but because they're so good, they've gotten covered so many times that trying to include the ending song in a VOD results in it being copyright claimed. Like I'm still trying to fight off a copyright claim on the Portal 1 stream. Jump. Alright. Oh, that thing's struggling. Oh, it's really struggling. I do not have fleas. It's not even about denial. I just don't have them. Oh, that one's also confused. Spinny one. Alright. Portal. I don't know. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Cube. Room. Alright. Redirect. In. There we go. Up. Alright. We got that up here. Now we need cube.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
Thank you for checking, Tanny.
That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Man, I must be a really good, horrible person then.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
So I just really am like I I don't know how to respond to the GLaDOS is a very pretty boy. It is just such a funny line to me for some reason. And Conrad, I more meant the post on Discord. Because you're supposed to name it something that makes it easy for someone who is looking for audio clips to find. Oh, Petty. I read it as Pretty Boy, and that was just a really funny idea, because I could imagine someone walking up to GLaDOS going, "You're a pretty boy," and GLaDOS just staring at them completely confused, having no idea why the frick they think that they're a boy, and why they're pretty. Alright, into the next test chamber. Oh, it lifted up. Thank you, Kana. I will look after stream. Oh. Give. Yeah, camera. Okay. Camera goes there. Now we need to do laser shenanigans. Whoop. Alright. So that has to get over there. So we need to get that cube over there, it looks like. Unless... Wait, where's the other... Oh, so one's there, one's there. Which one's easier to do that way? Well, no, that one's going across that way, so that's going to be the easier one.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Whoop. Alright. We got that one there, and then... that one there? Okay, we got that. I'm glad it's would have instantly set in them testing. Once found a chamber with a few hundred humans for testing. Ran out in a couple weeks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, did I check out over here? I did not. Oh. Suckers left too many variables. I could go down there and check out more, but then I'd end up messing up the thing. I will do it anyways. Radio. We will take the radio with us. Boop. One there, and then the one goes there. It's a shame we can't take this with us. Alright, in we go. Oh, so GLaDOS did make a song, but it was a cut. I just noticed that message. Oh, and Tanny posted a clip as well. Forgot that mod would be able to do that.
One moment.
Oh, that's a mess.
You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Wheatley really is. Darn it, I can't break that one. Okay, boop, boop. Cube. I got the cube. Alright. Then we need... Oh! I had that lined up! Alright! Oh, dang it, I need to be over there. Alright, well, we'll do orange one over there then. And then orange one there. The The laser redirection cubes are unaffected by physics once they're on the floor, and the player stops touching it. If you set it on a cube and remove the cube once it's set on... Oh, that's cool. Floating redirection cube does sound very cool. I don't think I remember what the combine is.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I do know at one convention they gave GLaDOS's voice actor a Dear Princess Celestia thing to read. It was very funny. Onwards! What is next test? So many cubes! Can I take cubes? No, cubes! Oh, I want a cube! You have no idea what Dear Princess Celestia is referring to? That is the letter that Twilight Sparkle typically writes to the Alicorn Princess in My Little Pony. They always start with Dear Princess Celestia and then give some random thing that they learned.
It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Did you not know that, Tanny? That the GLaDOS voice actor or voice actress has read the Dear Princess Celestia type stuff? It was quite funny. Alright. Boing! And land. Alright, and so then that needs to be tossed over there. Ah, wait. Into the water it goes. Where does this fall again? Okay, so it just goes up and down. So it's just a timing. Ah, so close. Got it!
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
In Gen? I am confused. I don't know what that is.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing.
So many turrets.
Entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
Turrets under the floor. What's up, Tanny? Yeah, I know very little about Half-Life. Boing! The color codes? I normally do... I normally do color pickers from my logo stuff for that. So I don't know offhand, but I can get them to you after the stream. Oops! Well, that might complicate this a bit more. I forgot about velocity.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
I mean, she never said too expensive for what? Because it's probably not money that they're worried about. Could it be too expensive for energy, or too expensive for manpower. Or bot power in this case. If you fall onto the lower tilt of the platform, you get launched. I did that so you don't accidentally get stuck. Fair enough. Click.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers. So sometimes there's still trash in them. Standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
But I want that turret.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage.
I want all.
Again.
We have a radio. Radio there. Wait, what's disintegrating? Oh, I can't. Okay, I can pick up turret. Turret friend. Stay. No. Come on, turret friend, stand up. Hi, Blaza. How are you? What do I do with disc? I guess just keep it there. Alright. So then button again. I am doing good. I am playing Portal 2. I love this game. Alright. So now we gotta get it over there. Probably just drop it through that. Do you think I'm gonna land it? Hey! It stayed on! Success!
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't.
I'm sorry, turret. You must be clean.
I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Okay. Alright, and then hydrating. I cleaned him up. He wasn't responsive anyways, so not killing.
Are more easily startled by loud noise. I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
I was not startled. I did not have a guilty conscience for killing the turret. Companion Cube! Companion. Oh!
Actually fizzle that before you could complete the test. I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Why'd you hear a train? You heard train because GLaDOS was trying to spook us.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
There we go. That one stays. There was a Wheatley. Alright, now where can I... We'll scoot that over there. The turrets are very cute. I love the turrets. Now let's put that there. Whoop. I should have tried that. I should have tried to pull Wheatley out of the wall. Alright, so we need velocity to get over there, I think. Let's line up that better. Yeah, the defective turrets are cute too. I want the camera though. Space Core? Space Core is pretty cool. And I feel like Net's favorite would be Space Core 2. I feel like I've talked to him about that before. Now, can I take Companion Coop? Oh, come on. Just out of reach. I want, though. No, I've got to leave it.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation
Wait.
grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I smuggle. Wait, I got confused this way.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
How rude. How do I control my ears? By controlling my ears. I just wiggle. Or just... they tend to just follow my emotions.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Give camera. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh!
No. The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
I can wiggle my ears. Oh, that is a funny way to sneak in a bunch of insults. Pop that over there. Alright, button. Alright, bring that around. And then redirect. Up. And then we don't need to worry about portals anymore, so we can just slip through here. Also, I just realized I could have cleaned this up much faster if I just put it in this one. He... Oh, now we're getting conflicting stories on what it is. Is it Moby Dick or insults? Or can you do both at once? Can you turn Moby Dick into an insult? I imagine you probably could. Can I... What if I try and stand on this? I'm curious. Nope. Does not allow you. Probably for good reason. Up there?
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Oh, oh.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
How did I break it?
Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your
Hi, Ham.
generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight.
Ah, fair enough, Tanny.
Great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
I have watched anime. I have recently been watching the new season of Reincarnated as a Vending Machine. It is very good. I think I like the first season a little bit more, but it is still good. So we need to get up there. Okay, so that up there now. So I gotta get other side. You finished 100% FNAF? Good job. Yes, a new season did come out. They're currently on the second episode just came out yesterday, I believe. Okay, so now we gotta get up there somehow. We'll do that there. You can put it in the things you found section of the Discord. That's generally where anything that is not created by you guys goes.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Oh. I missed. There we go. So many things in the elevator tube. Oh, I have not seen much of the Reincarnated as a Sword anime.
Enjoy this
Though I do have a friend who's a PNG tuber as a sword.
beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
10. Oh, rumbly noises? It's just playing with the cube over there. Alright, so we do need cube in order to get that thing. Oh, I see camera there. Is there anything else I can reach from up here? Up. Okay, that's just immediately gonna knock us up. We need something to knock us over there. Oh, we should have done thing over there. And then portal at the base there. I aimed incorrectly. I also used the wrong portal. Fair enough, Tanny. Ah! Laser pointer is bad this time. There we go. My cube. Alright, best place to put this. And we'll just toss that there. Toss one down there. Yeah, laser pointer of doom is no fun. Do you have Xbox, Danny? If you do, you might have found someone to play with. Oh, now we just gotta go fly through it again. Bonk. Alright, so now we gotta get that pointed up here. That there. Boop. Alright, well that's not particularly useful here. We need that on the lower floor. Take. Ah! Not useful. I am unsurprised that there is a timed achievement. I will hydrate in just a second. There we go. Got that.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans, but with you,
True, it did not go over. Alright, gonna hydrate. There we go. And let me mark that as done. I just got done with the hydrate. That does not sound like a me thing then. I am not quite that precise. Alright. You did achieve a couple years ago? Very nice. Go try it then, Eternal.
Bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Well, alright then. Ah. I was about to do it. Also, Ham, Restream bot is the bot taking the Twitch chat over to YouTube. What did you do, Tanny? Wait, where did it? Oh, it's fallen over there. We need to put boop. 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 Wait, where's the opening? I am confused. Wait, is it in there? How do I get in there? Let's put that there. Oh, I see. We have to go around the side there. Okay. We go over there, and then we have to put one there. That lets us go back that way. You're fine. One of those things that you just kind of don't realize until you look at it again. I'd more do VRChat horror maps, but if people have horror game recommendations, they should put them in the Discord. How'd you burn your hand, Tanny? That's not good. I should have put this higher. Higher up it is. Well, don't do that. Ever wish what were real? I am confused. So I need to go here. Oop. Ooh, ice cream is nice. The portal guns would be very fun. Put that there. Hop. And then back up there. I feel like portal gun would enable so many people to lazy.
Are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Oh yeah, portal gun is super expensive. I think they mentioned something about the price in Portal 1. I don't entirely remember though. I do know that they did mention don't look down, like don't look at the operational end of the portal device.
Good news.
Which is why it's the thumbnail.
Money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way,
Oh, I guess they are saving money.
Can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
That is struggling.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back.
I'm already at it.
Anything.
Time to touch something. What can I touch?
Up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just
Where-
dropped them into
where?
the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Ah! Bird! Bird!
Oh,
bird!
up there. I am not observant.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid.
I have.
Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I
Ooh,
promise.
that I'm not good, Kona.
I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
I hope people safe. Alright, so we got that. Dang it! I did the wrong one. I don't even know how many hours I have on Portal. Though, like, most of mine as a kid were on Xbox, I believe. Which is funny, because now I absolutely hate the Xbox version's frickin' way of doing, like, actual aiming and stuff, because I'm just so used to keyboard now. Alright, so we'll line that up. Any other shenanigans I want to do? Also, wait, there's no white over here. What happens if I soft lock myself here? Yeah, Xbox does feel very slow. Because I could just toss that into the water and, like, then I wouldn't be able to portal out of here. Does anyone know what the game does? Should I try it? Because I could try it. I could satisfy my curiosity and go full cat mode. Save then try? Yeah. Save would be smart. Save would be a very smart way of doing it. Alright. So put that there. Oh, wait, you can't soft lock yourself. Because you can always reach that portal point, and then you can put portal back, because you can hop back on this. Alright, time to load that save. Because I just realized it wasn't a soft lock.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file. In the the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
And yes, it was not a triumph. It was just well enough. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I've never done it myself, though.
You remember
Moon,
that, right?
thank you for casting cuteness.
Circle things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
I'm spherical? Turret. Aw, I can't put it back through the thingy. Okay. Alright. So now we just need portal on the wall behind that guy. Right there. Portal here. Yeah, I imagine they wouldn't want you getting soft locked too easily. Alright, and now we gotta shuffle these through, because of course we're gonna clean them up by the end. Oh. No, I am not here. Oh, oh, do they? I didn't know they had voice lines for getting shot at. Time to test that. Come on. Ah, frick. How do you get them to shoot each other, though? If they're alive? Oh, so they're, since these guys are in sleep mode, they won't? That's fair. I will try and do that next time I get a chance. Just scoot that over there for now. Alright. Now to bring stuff along. Put portal there. Alright. Oh. Boop. And boop. Knocked over by friends. Yes, I am Tide Pod with Portal Gun. Alright, Tide Portal, yes. I don't think I've heard that one before. Also, is that one gonna fire at the glass? Hi. Yes, you see me. But no fire. Eesh. Okay. The probably easiest way is just gonna be take care of that guy by dropping another guy on him. Yeet. How did that not even hit any of them? Okay, well, we picked up cube. Cube should work. I did not know that. Aw, dang it, I missed. Yes, the portal colors are different in multiplayer. Because you have 2 blue and 2 orange. I mean, I'm a god. I can shapeshift into whatever I like. The little guys are here today, so you can. If the little guys are running across the bottom of the screen, roll should be functioning. 8 is not enough for Fred. Nope, Frank needs higher than a 13. Man, this place is a mess. You really gotta clean up. Peabody has orange and red. Atlas has blue and purple. It's dark blue, I believe. Fair enough, Tanny. Eh? Eh? Why is this stopping that? What is happening? What is that hitting? I am so confused. Why is there a refusal grate? I mean, it does make sense. It is a Valve game. Why? Why is there a refuse? Hang on. What did Eternal roll for? Tempt Frank 2. Nope. 10 is not high enough for Frank. Aww. Well, oh. Hop. Nope, not quite. Down we go. Oh, this way. The cubes did not want to die, you are correct. Oh, you've apparently found another way to roll out of 20. Normally it's 1d20. Door open.
A constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may
Adrenal
be confused
vapor?
about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
What's adrenal vapor? Oh. Hehe. Camera. Alright. So we gotta get this lined up. 3 things with 2 portals. Probably there. And then... Ah! I guess it might be a D21, I don't know. That's not gonna line up well. I can get 1 with that. Oh, like adrenaline but vapor. That makes sense. Meow. I mean, that's because we weren't sure that you were gonna make the collab on your actual birthday would be one with you. I have never played Undertale before. I actually watched a playthrough of Undertale rather than playing it, and I'm honestly glad I did because they named the character something that I never would have, and it hit a whole lot harder because of it. What about... Oh, what if we try and hit 2 like this first? Because that's probably a whole lot easier to line up than the portals are. And I'm glad they're okay, Konna. That is always good to hear.
I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 16 years. Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
About how... I was about to start talking again. Is that the hydrates done? And hi, Danger Lemon. But yeah, I watched someone play Undertale instead of playing through it myself, and since they named the character something that I would never name it, but a name that I had a past relationship with, I ended up having the ending, like the actual pacifist ending, hit a whole lot harder than had I played through the game myself. Because it was then Asriel saying it to what felt more like the person that I knew, rather than the actual character. 1, 2, 3. I am almost out of water. Let me check those off. You forgot you followed me? Well, now you get to see Portal 2. Yeah, I like Portal 2.
That jumpsuit
Big stretch.
looks stupid.
Yeah.
That's not me talking. It's right here in your
Stretch.
comment. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
A fashion medical degree. I wonder if that actually has a thing. I don't think I have a stretch redeem. I could look into adding one, though. Yeah, we are currently on test chamber 15. That tells you how far we are into the game. Oh, let's go there. How we do this? I can block one, but that's not going to get the others. I am not gonna have a yoga redeem. I've tried yoga before. It made me dizzy. It is not recommended. Oh wait, it's not gonna uncover them because it's just gonna do that. Okay, so now we can actually look around. If we put that there, does it knock them over? No, it doesn't. This one does feel more confusing. If I do that, yeah, now I'm behind them. I just toss them there. Hey! We heard the voice line! We did the thing! We did it good! I swear there has to be a medical fashion degree. Because you end... Well, it's hard to say. Because there is fashion type things in medicine, like the hospital gowns and like dressings for wounds and stuff, which you could theoretically go into a fashion degree to learn about textiles to better improve bandages or something. So that might kind of edge case count, but I can't say for sure. Oh, there's more there. Lower down. There we go. Okay. You can soft lock yourself in the room? Oh, should I try and soft lock myself then? Where does this launch me? Just over there? Okay, so just out of range of turrets, basically. Boop. Had to get that down. Oop. No, thank you. Behind the glass? Oh, so in that section? That makes sense. Hi! Glad you made it over to Twitch. What does button do? Okay, button do that. That's a bit concerning. So we need to get cube for button. Enjoy playing Minecraft. Oh, great, we put thing up there and then we go boop. Yeah. Okay. Come on, get knocked over. Button is how you soft lock? How do you manage to do that? Put portals on the other side of the glass and remove the button. And place both portals on your side of the glass. Fair enough. Thank you for the follow, Dan. I think we try that then. Aw, why did that not? There we go. We got that. Boop. Knock them over. Oh, the... Hang on, we need to go grab the other stuff. Let's take everything with us when we go soft lock. Grab the turrets too. Someone's got to clean up this place. Oh, should we grab the other turrets, or should they survive? Because there's also the other turrets behind the thingy over here. Those guys. So I don't... Oh! Huh. Can I just... Eeh. Alright, now we gotta grab all of them. I mean, is it vandalism? They put me in the wrong chamber. It had a bunch of garbage around. I literally cleaned up Ratman's trash. I still think it's cleaning. Alright, so then we'll do easy method. Toss portal there. And now I should be able to shove everything into the thing. Okay, maybe the cameras was vandalism, but I didn't sign any consent forms for that. Plus, I just want cameras for myself. Have a good night, Ham. Uh-oh. Wait, what have I done? Oh, it is half in and half out of the portal. Okay. Grab. Tug. I don't know how I've managed to split a turret in half. This feels like a magic trick. What if I... Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think we're still missing some. Oh, Trell requested the cake? That sounds like something they would do. Boop. Alright. So now we can get these guys. Toss. Toss. And last one. Portal there. Portal there. And boop!
You trapped yourself. I guess that's it then. Thanks for testing. You may as well lie down and get acclimated to the being dead position. I'm kidding. Not about you trapping yourself, though. That really happened. Here, I'll lower the glass. Go on. Finish the test.
Oh, I have to put cube on there? Fine. That would be a lot of gift subs. I'd be very surprised. And I'm just over here cleaning. Cameras too. They make such a funny noise. Do they? They just seem to like singing. Yeah, I'd probably recommend not doing that. That is a lot of money to just randomly throw.
Storage. I managed to find two with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Hydrating. Don't hydrate while I'm hydrating.
So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting two people you haven't seen.
I am out of water. Hang on, do I have Sunny D? I do have Sunny D. Now I'm gonna hydrate with Sunny D for a while. Just gotta shake. There we go. Yeah, don't kill the streamer. Tastes like nostalgia. Checking off hydrates. Oh. Oh, ah! How rude. Hop. Can I... No, there's no stuff under them. You can blow up the starting turret. Oh, if you blow up the starting turret, you can find a secret area? Okay, well, how do we blow up that turret? Oh, I see. How do we manage that, though? Came up with a cool disc design? Oh. The first ever Minecraft mod you might was a still alive disc. That's very cool. Oh yeah, redirection cube would do it. Let's go grab that one. I feel like I might have seen that mod, Tanny. Oh, I need other cube. If they did, I definitely saw it. That or saw someone else make the same mod. You are on fire. Crouch. Yee! Practicing for the turret opera. And yeah, it was a super long time ago that I saw it. That would have been, like, probably back high school, I think? That's true. I am very vague on how old I am. Stand on the opposite side of the grate and look. Big turret. Huh? I just like the music, it's good. Not supposed to state ages. This is a good thing to come back to. It's very nice. I used to know how to play Karamiya on an ocarina. That was very cool. I would sit next to the lake back in college and play it. I had people call me out on it a couple times. Oh, piano's fun too. We did. Crawl back out. Alright. So musical. And is it concerning memory, Tanny? That one feels a bit more normal memory-ish. So this needs to go over here. Because we need to have laser pointed that way. Right there. Boop. Hey! I can aim. That's fair, Tanny. I don't know why she sang Jolly Good Fellow, but I know they made the Mars rover sing Happy Birthday. Yes, I do get some of the money. There's a split that Twitch takes, so not all of it goes to me.
Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Huh. Wait, what do you mean you're going down, Kona? Is your internet having trouble? But yeah, it is funny to remember how shy you were, Tanny, and how much we'd hang out now. Hmm? No, that over one. Boop. No going down into more nightmarish nightmares? I am confused. will hydrate. Hydrated. E. You were a very good supporter, Tanny. Where we go now? We could go up there. You don't need to ship me a brain cell. I have perfectly fine brain cells, thank you very much. I just happen to only have 2 of them. Tenacity. There's the sound. You are not wrong, Eternal. Ancona is in fact chaos. Does anyone know what Ratman is actually saying here? I am curious. It's a line from the comic? Huh. That's interesting. It does feel like it's been chopped together. Should I clean up his trash? Or is that too much work? Confused. Oh, you got bribed into watching the Minecraft movie? How did you like it? Oh, right, that thingy do that. Okay. I see what I do now. We will set that there. And I need to grab cube, actually. Cube go there now. And then need to go there. Actually, wait, no. How? Oh, there. There is probably above both. Like that. Yeah, the art direction of the Minecraft movie did feel a little bit odd. But the mention of Technoblade was very nice. Why can't... What? Why are there so many random blockers? Honestly. Like, why can't this go over there? Well, it'll take a second, so maybe if we do... Oh, no.
You think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
How rude. Yeah, it does seem odd to add the Lava Chicken song to Minecraft proper. I don't know if that's worth hating Mojang over, because you can avoid the disc. You can just burn it on site. There are worse things they could have done. Well, that's good at least.
Initiating surprise.
Oh.
In 3, 2, 1. I made it all up.
Confetti!
Surprise.
I like confetti.
Come on. If If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Ah, so yeah, you hate Microsoft, not Mojang. Do I just hop out? Ah! How rude. Alright, so we need laser. We need a redirection cube, which is over several places apparently. And then we also need that to block them, I think, but we need laser to burn them. And that's fair, Eternal. I have not actually listened to much of the creator disc, because I've not messed with much of that updates content. Yeah, it is definitely one of those words. You've got to separate creators and content a little bit in order to actually be able to enjoy anything, it seems. Because who knows when something's gonna cause drama with the creator. Happens all the time. Fair enough, Danny. Oh, that got... Oh, they hit each other. Okay. So we somehow need to stop them from hitting each other, or get someone to pick them up. How do we do that? I imagine with that, but I don't see how that... Oh wait, if we put the other one there, that should stop them. And now both cubes are over there. Okay, easy enough. Well, now one cube's over there, but that should still work. We'll do portal there, portal here. Gotta be quick. Okay. We'll set that down there. And then can I just stick a portal under that one to get it over here? Possibly if I aim correctly. Come on. Okay, how close is that to that freaking block? There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to explode the turret. There we go. Got it. Oh, and Howl's Moving Castle is fun vibes. That's another world I should probably take you to.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents...
He had pets.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
And then there. Oh, and maybe I should add a head pats redeem. I could probably do that. That'd be a fun one. I just needed to find a gif of a hand petting. Oh, was there a camera that I didn't take down? I thought the only camera in there was not on a white wall.
Rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate.
Sci-fi Minecraft builds are fun
See
too.
you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Is it actually going to be 5 more chambers, you think? I don't remember.
Well, you know the old formula.
Hydrating.
Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Alright, checking off the hydrate. Yeah, would you guys like a head pat redeem? That plays a little sound and pats my head? So many turrets over there. Tanny does deserve yummy food. Okay, so we gotta get that thing. That's probably pretty simple by just going through there. Oh, there's one up there too. And that one might be trickier. Oh, but we only have up thingies here. Oh, we've got some down there too, though. So many places. Okay, well, first we hop down here. And then... Oop. Why do you want to attach a taser to a Roomba and release it in Walmart? That doesn't sound recommended. Why do multiple people want to do that? Didn't you guys say that these didn't have physics when they were let go of? Because that is clearly physics. Okay, but that doesn't sound like the right kind of chaos. Alright, hydrating. What's up, Tanny? Oh, you think it has to be in a laser? Maybe. Thank you, Tanny. Let me quickly mark off that hydrate. Okay. So how do we... Ooh. Camera. Alright. So that there. How do we get that on there? Like that! Alright then. Now the question is, how do we get over there? Yee. That is not a portal platform. Oh, wait, we just velocity it, maybe? Well, no, because we still don't have good shot to that, I don't think. Tanny is, in fact, Tanny. You are correct. This one's tricky. We've got block over there, but we need to get over there. Do we have to, like, stand on a block to get over there? But how do we get that block, then? What if we just... Bop? Yeah, that saves velocity. And then... Boop. Okay, we knocked that over there. That is progress. Yeah, we missed. Alright, that one up there. That one here. That is not tall enough. Okay. But we have found possible way. So let's put that there. Boop. And then... Oh, other side. That side. Whee! Okay. We got that. Now we can do that to that one. And then we do... Probably scoot that over so we don't burn ourselves on entry. Burn. Man, this is struggling. There we go. Rolling for Frank. Let's see what you roll. 15 is not high enough for Frank. It would be high enough for Fred, though. Whee!
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
For one of both of us. There is a cooldown on the roll, though.
Federal regulations require me to
Hi, Dragon.
warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Alright. We've got to somehow fit 3 into there. Probably stick that there then. So we could do that one there. That one there. Is it? How would you trigger all 3 with no portals? I'm now tempted to try that. But first I want to move this over by the door. Alright. So we'll move portals out of the way. So I'm assuming you've got to do... Place one diagonally so all 3 would activate in a line. Okay, so it's not using all 3, it's just using like these guys. But how do you... Even then I only see that triggering 1. Unless it is... No, because those... Even 2 go into 1. I am confused. Are you sure that's possible? Am I doing it wrong? I got it for a second. But I think that might just be me swiping it. Yeah. Because that's not really... Though, if we... Well, no, because we still need this over that way. I mean, I could definitely see minimal portals of just you put one portal there. That should line up with one of them. Oops. Help if I don't misplace stuff. And that one goes there. And then we grab last one. And that one goes there. Which I think that's the intended solution. That's just using the 2 portals. So many companion cubes! But I don't see how you do that with no portals.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know how you do it with no portals and have it be speedrun.
Next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Why would a good surprise have tragic consequences? That doesn't seem right. Portal there for sure. Up there? Button.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey,
Rude.
buddy. I'm
Hi.
speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, now I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
Run where? Oh, this way. Okay.
Run! Come on! I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though.
Also, was this 5 rooms later? I don't remember how many it's been.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid does she think we are?
That way.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Yeah, no. Had to do it at least once. I heard the achievement noise for it.
Is you were almost at the last test.
Hi, dragon.
Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Is there a way to do it and get out?
How stupid does she think we are?
Nah, because none of the portal platforms are reachable.
Oh. Keep moving, just keep moving.
Yee, I did die. But it was for a good cause. And also, you don't need to speak in restricted chat for that. Let me refund the points for that. Hang on. Let me refund that. There you go. That speak in restricted chat is for just in case I have subscriber-only mode or something turned on. That way people can let me know.
What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire.
Ah!
But look out for the gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have to be fine.
It is a great game. Hi, Victory! How are you? Alright, I want to take the turrets with me. I probably can't carry all of them, but I can at least keep one of them.
You're okay? Great, come on.
Yes. Okay, here, let me at least toss turrets off the side. Mess with some machinery somewhere. Actually, no, this one's coming with us. Yes, coming.
Turrets!
Oh, more turrets? Can I get a turret friend this time? Do I have a better... Lower grab there, maybe? No? Do I just have to run and grab it? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Run. Nope. I was not fast enough. There's gotta be a better way than just brute forcing that. I can leave that there. Nothing that way. Is that in line there? I think that should be in line. Oh, and I will hydrate in just a second. Let me try and knock over a turret with the other turret. Eh. Oh, that actually worked? Hey! That worked! I'm happy with that. Oh, I forgot to hydrate. Let me hydrate now. Also, hi, Pigeon. Let me mark that off. Alright. And we go. Oh, okay. This way then. Oh. I'm trying. Eh. I dislike ground moving underneath me. Oh, that's cool. And hi, Reaper, how are you? Oh, yeah. The escape. Oh, fair enough, Pigeon. Have a safe flight. Whoa.
Brilliant! You made it through. Well done.
Yes, I did.
Follow me. We've still got work to do.
Okay. Are you sure?
What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move.
Okay.
Okay, alright, so I've got an idea.
I'm doing good.
It's bloody dangerous. Here we go.
And thank you. I love Model 2.
For God's, they told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man. Ooh.
Follow the weekly light.
It's dark down here, isn't it? They
Yeah.
say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas.
Not this way.
All of them functionally indistinguishable.
Across that way?
No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
Invincible
The
means?
factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
I don't think I've ever watched Invincible. I've seen like little bits of it.
This jump for you.
Thank you. You were actually being helpful for once.
Okay, this
I've
is
seen like
dangerous.
clips of it.
Hold the light steady.
Apa?
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah. I'm doing good. Perfect. I don't even need to move for that one. Nor that one. I might need to move for this. Or not.
Quick, this way.
Oh, this way.
Interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just tending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
This way. And no, I am not human. I am a god.
Okay,
I mean, if you like it, I might like it too, though. I don't know, though.
And I'll see you on the other side.
Up there. Okay. Up.
We've got to get you out of that room.
Yeah.
Can you reach that
How?
wall back there?
Yes.
Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great. And their folklore, wonderful and very colourful.
Oh, turret! Hi! What happens when you're done? You get packaged. Now talking. Oh. All the things.
Right.
Whoop.
Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Okay, have fun. Walking along. Electronic drills. You would buy a turret? They might be fun. Turrets might be fun. You just have to have one that's not loaded. I like how they have the thing for in case you fall too far. Into the factory. Mm-hmm. Safety turret. Yeah. Defective turret would be a good turret to have.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Turret redemption. Okay, so there. There.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Is the turret on this line or is it on one of the other lines? I think it's on the other line. Whoa! Oh, that was close. I'm bad at parkour. I am bad at jumps. I am really bad at parkour. We have proven this in the Hat in Time stream. There's another route? Okay. Let's try and take the other route. Cause I am gonna fail.
Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Is there like portable surface on the other side somewhere that I'm not seeing? Oh, that way. I see.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please
Vroom.
exit the turret redemption line.
And then over here. Hop. I am still bad at jumps. um, um, I am just uncoordinated cat. Alright, through there. Portal.
Redemption lines active.
Portal.
Please do not engage with turrets heading
Up.
towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are
Alright,
not rides.
let's be more careful.
Turret redemption line.
Okay, we're gonna save here. I know my abilities. We're saving at like every jump. Okay, this one's easy enough. There we go. And then there is turret we want. Wend! Yes, you are. Come. Let me grab you. Wait, which way are we supposed to go? Is it that way? Or is it on the other side? Oh, no! Okay, hang on, we're reloading the save. I didn't mean to drop it. Yeah. mean to. That was a clumsy cat. Yes, you are. Come. I will not drop you this time. We will go together. Hop.
Don't make lemonade. Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds.
Hmm. Do you still...
Be enough.
It won't be enough?
There is beneath us.
Is that all their lines?
Her name is Carolyn.
Oh, no. Her name is Carolyn. Yeah, that was GLaDOS' name, wasn't it? Is that all of them?
Say,
Ah, thank you for answering my question. Now, unfortunately, I must. 'Cause you make funny noises. Hang on, do I need to put a poll in chat? Do we need to poll this? Hang on, we will plop that down. Let me start a poll. Not a prediction. Where's poll? There we go. Manage poll. And then new poll. Fry the turret. Yes or no. And 1 minute should be long enough. This is just quick one. But yes, it is up to you guys now. Whether we fry the turret or whether it stays here forever and just rots in this hallway. Because honestly, I wouldn't want to rot in this hallway. That doesn't sound fun at all. I would go crazy just sitting here, especially listening to the turrets firing all the time. Just they're able to fire. I would not be. It would be so sad. Turrets can hop? I've never seen a turret hop. I've always seen them just stand. Hi, Retro Game. How are you?
Watch and learn, everybody. Watch and learn. Yeah, got it.
Alright. Poll should be closing. Ah, alright. So vote has been cast, and it is no frying the turret. Okay. So, see, but they said thank you when I picked them up. We'll leave them there, I guess.
Hey, Squeaky Boys, give me some of your bullets.
target acquired.
Alright,
Acquired.
so we've got to go there.
Alright, check this out.
I think you might have been. Oh, and we can't go back for it. Okay.
Target acquired.
A little bit further back just to be safe. Oh. Hydrating.
Hey, Squeaky, what do?
Don't make me drown.
Get it down.
One. Two. And very nice. I've never played any of the Half-Life games. I played Portal 1 on stream, finished it for the first time. I did play it as a child, but I never finished the game. And then... Why do you want to break water? It's very, very rare to see it break. Yeah, I did do full gameplay of Portal 2 before. Oop, frick.
Watch and learn, everybody. Watch and learn. Can I get some bullets? Anybody got bullets?
Through there. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a weird dummy that they're using.
Anyone got any bullets?
Wait, why was there a switch activated?
Template. Response.
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh,
Response.
catch.
Template. Response.
Keep a portal on the turrets.
Template. Response.
Crap, you guys were in the wrong turn. Oh, thank God. You saved my
I got it.
bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
I got a turret.
Template. Response.
Yeah, what? I dropped it.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done.
Response.
Follow me.
Hi.
You're gonna love this. Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much.
Template.
See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this.
Smack. Smack. Nope. Okay.
Done.
Oh.
Response.
Okay, go on. Just pull that turret out.
Better open fire.
Template.
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright. We got turret.
Well, that should do it.
Oh, that exploded down.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted. Response.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Can we go grab another? No, we can't.
It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye.
Response.
Oh.
Door's actually pretty complicated.
Oh, is it possible to to shoot a portal through the edge of the door? Like center edge or oh, at the very top? Hmm. Oh, the other door? Huh. Well, either way. Yes, hi.
How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
You can skip the whole turret. Skip the whole turret switch by portaling up. Fair enough. But I quite like it.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
Potato power.
And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that.
Hi, Zach.
It's fine.
How are you? Yeah, they were all
Baking soda
potato. Oh,
volcano.
and except for that
Well,
one.
you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably
That is a
overrun with
pretty cool
potatoes
one.
at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Though, if my only food was potato, I probably would starve. I don't like potato unless it's like potato chips or fries. Those are the acceptable potatoes.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Are you sure? Oh, you can actually see some levels of this in VR, because they've ported some of the maps into VR chat.
I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Yeah, no, not baked potatoes. Do not like baked potatoes. I especially hate mashed potatoes. Are you turning now? It's a texture thing for me, for why I dislike potatoes. I know I get I'll get kind of queasy whenever I'm like even scraping mashed potatoes into the trash. I just hate them. Oh, and that's cool, Zach. Boing, boing, boing. Bunny hop, bunny hop.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This
Yeah.
is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top.
The one in VR chat does not fully work. Don't know about the other one. Up.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just check. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest.
Oh, that's fair. VR can have motion sickness issues, especially especially in games that like move you without your control, like flying through the air, like Portal does, probably would trigger it. Yeah, because the portals shouldn't be able to move like that, but they can here for some reason because plot needed them to. Alright, so wait, what are we doing now? We cut the thingy. Do I go back this way? No? What am I missing? There's a Wheatley in there. Oh, I missed one cable? Oh, yeah, that one down there. Okay.
Yes. Hold on.
Oh. Look directly at implosion.
Has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
I'm looking directly at it.
I can't. Hold on. Come on. Come on. We have to go. Hurry.
Woo! Hey, there's confetti! And yeah, this will probably be 2 streams. Because we haven't even gotten to the part where he kills us yet.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know how to afford to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Way of a time. This place is
Why
huge.
would tasers have confetti?
It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her.
Ah, labeling would do that.
Hold on,
Or it would
hold
be
on.
good for labeling.
I might not have thought this next part.
My hair is always blue and orange. It was actually always Portal inspired. Oh.
Get to her. I'll find you.
Ooh, Old Aperture is a very cool part. But yeah, my color scheme was Portal inspired, but I keep getting called Tide Pod. I don't know what that's about, but there is a thing there. Is this one not open? Okay, so that's why. That is the proper way to go. And cake dispensary. Yeah, this looks like a trap.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Oh. That's unsettling. There's a toilet down there. Toilet?
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past.
Oh, I'm in
of
box.
the Being Alive Club. Seriously though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Not again. Here comes that. Locked and loaded. This ain't.
Oh, you were busy back there.
Yee.
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
Hi!
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central
I don't hate you.
1% corrupt.
That's fine. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Leave me in. Leave me in.
Do it. Not so fast.
Ah.
Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
You've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button.
So I need velocity.
Impersonating a stalemate associate.
Oh.
I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done.
Hmm.
Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core
Here
transfer.
we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is.
And testing with tunnels would be really cool.
No, stop! No! No! No!
Whoa! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh,
Yeah,
right, yeah.
you got that.
I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
He.
really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No. No. No.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me.
No, it's not.
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed
What's he?
to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Oh.
You are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron
Yes.
do that?
Yes, a moron could.
Uh-oh.
He is in fact a moron sphere, but I don't remember him being in Portal 1. Because he definitely wasn't any of the cubes we incinerated. Not cubes, spheres. Any of the spheres we incinerated.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
Ah, there you are.
Good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing, so we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron.
Anger, curiosity, and the cake.
Generation.
Cake sphere was the other one.
Purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Oh. Smashing stuff. Yee. That's where he got the marks. So he didn't have them when we first met him, if I recall. It was just from when GLaDOS tried to squeeze him. Oh, there goes potatoes. This way? Yee. Squishing him doesn't change much. There's one spot. Yeah, up. Where is the other spot? Up there? No? Oh, through there. We'll move that where I can reach it a little bit easier. And now we need blue up there. Cozy little fire. This way. What do you mean wait until she intercepts the brain cell? I am moving forward perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, I say. Yeah, I definitely figured this would be a 2-stream game. Jingly? Down this way. Hydrating. That really sounds like a ringtone. That is in the game, right? And not like my work phone ringing or something. Oh, hydrate again. Squidward on a chair? Oh, it's because halfway there song. Okay, got it. I need to drink better. I keep making myself cough. Okay. Keep out, do not enter. Do not enter condemned testing area. I will try not to die. Portal? Portal? Because I know there's portalable surface there. Oh, we can get up there. Oh wait, it's telling me to zoom. Oh, that's neat. Oh, there's also up there. Let's try that one. Yeah, because that one wouldn't get us much. But this one gets us over this way. Warning, this enrichment shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray splation elements. I wonder what that is. But this way. The do not enter signs mean we're going the right way. At least in video games. Don't try that in real life. Oh, wait, right now is a good chance to pause so there's no cliffhanger? I was thinking of going until we get potatoes back, but that might be a bit further than I thought. What do you guys think? Do we go a little bit further, or do we get potatoes first? Okay, you answered yes to an either-or question. Come on. Okay, potatoes? Okay, potatoes. Lever. Yeah, because if potatoes is close, we should get potatoes. Button. Oh, right, this is timer one. We gotta put that there. I think... Is there no... Oh, wait, hang on. Just here. And boop! Warning, systems engage! Oh, staircase is over there. Rude gate. Yay, gate's open. Sounds like someone taking a piss. Yeah, we still got time. Ooh. Rumbles aren't great. Oh, stuff is falling apart. Open every door you can. Just be sure to shout if I miss a door. Wait, can I? I can get in there. Is this the right way? The overlay character work? Are you talking about the little stream avatars running along the bottom, or you might need to elaborate. Can't open that one. Can't open that one. I don't see much of anything else over here. So I think that was the correct way. I'm lazy. Lever. The potato is a great character. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. Do we have to... That surely won't be enough velocity either, though. Do we have any other ways to get elevation? Oh, up there. Okay, I'm gonna hold still and let it stop doing that for a second. That is in fact elevation, but that's still not quite enough. Oh, come on. What? Okay, jump through there. Why am I missing this so badly? Come on! So maybe move that over this time, and then we can get on that thingy. Oh, but that's gonna move... Okay, so this needs to move here then, probably. I mean, that also works, I guess. That probably would have just been an easier thing of getting up there. So then get down here. Maybe portal there. Portal here. Whoop! Ah! Aww! I messed that up. Okay. So big portal there, portal here. Now we can just stand up here. And now we need portal there. And then need to find best way to jump down to portal. So that would be here. Oh! Through the yo! Okay. We did a thing.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
What's up, Tanny?
Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
Potato board.
Volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA. I've got some good news and some bad
Shower
news.
curtain sales.
Bad news is we're postponing those.
What's the question?
Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
We're just over there. Oh, we were. 4. Ashtray. Elevator control. I feel like I'll need that later. Better to put it down now. Alright, zoom. Is it supposed to be over there? I can get over there. Oh, hang on, I see. I'm supposed to fly, so I need to put portal there. And then go down a little bit. Well, don't do the horror game then. You're the one who put the horror game as an option. I hope I didn't miss any doors. Two. Whatever. I swear I would have picked up potatoes by now, but I guess not. I guess that's further out than I thought it was. Is that just for if you fall? There? No? Up there? Right, new perspective it is. Portal. There we go. Follow the gel flow? Yeah.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Amateur, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
I feel like you need a bit of hand-holding with science, though. Otherwise, you're just figuring out stuff that people have already figured out. Yeah.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Attempt to create a dyadic putting substitute. Yeah, that is a very poor control. Alright, so just bounce. Up there. Okay, so that opens that. We need button though. Or we need to get over there. So do we just bounce? Yep. It is fun audio. Okay. So now we just need to get Box over there. The anime character on screen? Oh, you mean me? Hi? I have a lot of things that I use for that. Like, there are actually a couple things that I've set up. But this is actually also my VR chat avatar that I created using Unity. And if you notice, the dress lights up when I talk. It's very nice. It's audio linked. Alright, and now I need to get to the other side.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Alright, so next test chamber's that way. We don't exactly have a way that way, but we can go this way. This way? Nope. Or maybe? Maybe this way? What's the other way? Is anything useful other way? Typewriters. Well, that depends on what you consider useful, I guess. Bling, bling.
Yes, we put nanoparticles in layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Why are there portable services down there? Because this was old testing chambers. They had to do tests. Well, actually, no. Yeah, because they wouldn't have had portal gun. They just had the fluid, didn't they? That's a good question, then. I don't know. Yeah, that breaks that. So we need to get that over there. So if we do that there. Wrong one. There we go. Gotta wait for it to come back. Cube. Alright. Portal. Boing. Cube on button. I don't know why I decided to go across the way, but it worked. There was a portal gun in the older testing labs. It mentions it on the first of the old levels. Fair enough. There we go. Button. What did button do? Oh, did that one. Okay. So that there. Nope, not quite.
In case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Oh, that was around when Cave died, so who knows what they were doing on the early ones then. But it's kind of assumed he had to die if he was this old.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news, the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
2. There we go, there's hydrates. There we go, complete those. Down here. Maybe? Oh, over there. There's Bridge of Debris. Okay, where now? Somewhere up there, probably? Hi, Waffle, how are you? I am confused. I am confused by that question. What PC what? Yep, that is definitely not far enough. Another portable platform there. Caution, do not lean on railing. That makes sense. Oh, what PC components? I don't fully know at the moment. And even if I did, I would not recommend them given that I'm having to blow away my computer tomorrow, essentially, to try and fix some of the issues. I've had to restart my computer before every stream for like the past week. So stuff is definitely bugging out a bit. But hopefully that fixes it, and I'll be able to use it for at least like half a year longer, so that I can save up for next computer. If you remind me in the Discord, once I get the next computer, I will be happy to put the specs somewhere, because I will know the specs much better when I get new computer. What am I missing? Where am I supposed to be going? Yeah, at least mine runs. That is true. At least I'm able to actually stream and do stuff that I need to do. So it is not the worst thing in the world. That said, it could be a lot better. Yeah, I think I might be missing something. Probably velocity in some combination. Possibly? Heck if I know. Sketchy could mean a lot of stuff. But hopefully blowing it away should fix it for at least the time being. We'll see though. I'd be impressed if you made a PC without a GPU, honestly. I think I might call it here since I'm a little bit stuck anyways. I'm sure there's something obvious I'm missing. Oh. Never mind. I found it right when I was saying that it might be time to call it for the thing, but we'll press on a little bit longer.
I like your
Hi, Johnny.
You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Alright, so I think since we are 10 minutes over anyways, we'll probably call it here anyways. Oh, that's true. You could. I don't know if that's recommended. That doesn't sound like it'd be particularly useful for things like gaming. Because I don't imagine they're that strong. But yes, so I will call stream here for the night. Next stream should be on Sunday. Let me do that hydrate. But yeah, next stream should be on Sunday. Should be doing commission work on Avatar. That is assuming that blowing away the computer on Friday and probably doing a reinstall of everything on Saturday goes as planned. There is a chance that I might have to push back that stream, but let's hope not. Hopefully I can get everything sorted. I have done plenty of tests of moving most of my stuff onto Dropbox and confirming that it works on my laptop. So I should not lose any overlays or anything, but if stuff suddenly looks different on next stream, that's why. Just move the HDD. Okay, I'm blowing away the computer. I don't have a new computer yet. I am just doing factory reset of current computer to try and extend its life a little bit more. So moving the HDD or whatever does not help here. Plus I am software person, not hardware person. I can do code and like SQL and all kinds of stuff. I have not built a computer from scratch. But if you are a hardware person, I highly recommend checking out my Discord so that when I am able to actually figure out what I want for next PC, I can get feedback on it. Favorite coding language? Python is the one that I've used the most. So I guess Python. Though Python can be a bit dumb at the moment. I'm using DisplayPort right now. I have not tried coding in Go before. I've tried coding in Scratch before. Scratch is silly. Alright, and I did that hydrate. So let me see who we are going to go raid before we properly close out stream. Oh, why don't we go raid Zowie, who is actually the one that I will be working on the avatar for next stream. So you can go see the cute little avatar they're currently using. Let me do that. Oh, the one I need to learn is Udon for VR chat, but I have not gotten to making worlds at all. I'm still doing a whole bunch of avatar stuff because it's a lot of fun. Trying to run Steam on Orange Pi 5 Pro? That sounds difficult. Have fun, VR Tanny. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Doiznia!